Hi, Virtual Thrive! Today for our Thursday activity, we're going to be making some really fun and good smelling fall decorations. This one's in the shape of Tennessee, but we're going to learn about so many different ways that we can decorate them and make them different creative shapes to have in our houses. So what you're going to need is some applesauce, and we have so much, so we're going to make so many.
Lots of applesauce.
Cinnamon, ground nutmeg, and you're going to need some glue. And then we have cookie cutters, so if you have these at home in different fall shapes, those are fun to use. And you can also just use toothpicks to decorate your decorations in any way that you want.
We'll also need certain measuring things.
Nice.
So we'll have your supplies all divided in bags for you, so you can mix them all up in the bag that we give you. And we'll bring you spoons and all those sorts of supplies as well.
Yes!
So we can go ahead and get started. So we're gonna start with the applesauce, and the bags that we give you will already have the glue in it. And you're gonna start with your big bag that has glue in it, and then you're gonna mix all of your ingredients into this bag. You're gonna want 3/4 of a cup of applesauce, and you can kind of just eyeball it because this activity is pretty, I almost said loosey-goosey.
It's loosey-goosey.
You can do as much or as little as you want, but we will give you all the ingredients.
The instructions in this craft are not as important as they were in the edible slime craft that we messed up really badly. So this one is easier, just to let you guys know.
Should be easier. We'll see.
We might mess it up. Oh wait, I forgot to measure it out first. Oh no, guys,
It's okay,
I
it's
messed up.
loosey-goosey.
I messed up again.
It's okay, you can just eyeball it.
How much do you think I need?
A small puddle.
Small puddle?
A quote good amount.
All
A
right.
good amount.
Guys, Mr. Josh is really bad with
That's pretty good,
instructions.
yeah.
Okay.
So once you have your applesauce in your bag, you're gonna mix that at the same time as your glue, and you're gonna want 2 tablespoons of glue. So one thing to remember is that even though we're using food for this activity, we're not gonna eat it because it also has glue in it. Oh gosh.
Don't eat it.
Oh gosh.
That would be bad.
That would be very
That
bad
would
for
hurt
you.
your stomach.
Here we go. This time, I'm actually using the proper measuring instrument. It is 1 tablespoon of glue.
2 tablespoons.
It is 2 tablespoons of glue, everybody. This has just been, it's just rough for me to count today. I don't know why. Math is hard. I know some of you guys like math. Math is not my best subject. I know Edgar likes math.
Shout out to Edgar.
Shout out to Edgar, our math whiz.
It's a good idea to have paper towels handy.
Thank you.
The next ingredient that we're gonna use is cinnamon. We'll give you guys your cinnamon in your bags, and we have it in bottles today. And so we're just gonna shake ours directly into our bag. And it takes a lot of cinnamon in order to get the applesauce to absorb it all and smell really yummy and just like fall.
Mr. Josh, what's your favorite time of year?
Ooh, my favorite time of year is winter, which is coming up. I love Christmas, and I love snow, and I like the cold weather. All right, dumping in the cinnamon.
How much is in the bottle?
Whoa, cinnamon everywhere. Oh, goodness. Woo!
All right.
It's like cinnamon dust. I think I got cinnamon in my eye.
Oh no.
Is that bad?
I don't know.
Is cinnamon good for your eyes?
No.
Oh gosh, it's so strong. It smells really good
How
though.
did I?
Let's zip and mix. Oh, it feels so weird.
It does. Whoa, this is gonna be awesome.
And then you just add a little bit of nutmeg.
So make sure you guys put in 1 tablespoon of nutmeg.
Make sure if you get it on your hands, do not touch your eyes because it will burn.
Don't touch your eyes.
Don't lick it either.
That will burn too.
Use the paper towels or wash your hands. Shout out to Jose for bringing us water and soap when we were carving the pumpkin at his house.
Did it get everywhere?
It did.
Yes.
It got everywhere.
Oh no.
Thank you, Jose and Marimar.
When your dough gets kind of sticky and kind of will all stick together in one piece, you can take it out of the bag and you can use the top of your bag as a workspace to decorate your dough. So now I just have my dough in my hands. I'm gonna flatten it out like this and take my toothpicks and start decorating.
It's like playing in the mud.
And so I'm gonna use a spoon and toothpicks, and I'm gonna make mine into a little pumpkin.
Pumpkin?
Remember not to eat it, even though it smells good. It smells like cookies.
Don't eat everything that smells good.
Yes.
That's a bad idea.
bad idea.
Now, I have a lot of dough, so I'm gonna make one into a little cross. These are really fun. You can give them to friends as gifts.
You can make it into any shape that you want. Can you make a handprint? Like if you...
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, you can do a handprint?
That's a good
That's
idea.
a good idea.
That doesn't really work.
I'm not sure what I'm making. I was gonna do like a star, but it's not shaping.
You know, circles are fun. You can also make a circle.
Circles are fun.
Circles are fun.
Squares are fun. They're very fall. Squares are very in for fall. If you have toothpicks, you can write words in it.
Remember, if your dough is too wet, you guys can add more cinnamon, and it will help it be a little more dry and easier to shape.
You can also put it in the fridge for a little bit, and when it gets cooler, it'll get a little bit firmer and easier to shape as well. When you are all done and you've decided you're totally done making your shapes, what you're gonna do is just leave them on the bag and leave them to dry for a few days, okay? So they're kind of wet right now, they're just like mud. Make sure you leave them in a really safe spot where no one might accidentally throw them away, so you might wanna let the people in your house know about that you are letting them dry out to be decorations. Make sure they're not where any pets or friends can get them, and just don't touch them for a few days until they're totally dry, okay?
And then, once they're done drying out, they will look like...
They're gonna look so awesome, and they'll be any of the shapes that you made, and they're just gonna look like little cookies or ornaments. I put holes through these ones before I let them dry, and you can put a string through them, and you can hang them. This one is a star, and this one is in the shape of the state of Tennessee, where we live.
Whoa! That's awesome.
If you guys make one that looks like Tennessee, that is pretty impressive. So see if you guys can come up with different shapes or different things that you can make your dough into. And then once you let it dry, you can let it be an air freshener or an ornament, or just have it as a nice decoration and a reminder of the activity that you made. After you're done, make sure to wash your hands, because your hands are gonna be really messy, and you want to wash them before you get the stuff in your eyes or in your mouth or something bad. I hope you guys enjoyed doing this activity with us. You'll have to show us the shapes that you guys made when we come visit you guys next week. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.